Good morning, guys. How are you today? Today's lesson is lines, rays, and angles. Lesson number 10.1, page 399. Today we're gonna talk about the types of straight lines. Okay, we have line, line segment, and ray. What is the difference between them? Okay, guys, let's start by the line segment. The line segment is a straight line that has starting point and ending point. The dot in geometry, its exact location in a space. Okay, so if I have a dot here, it means that I started from D and end at E, or the opposite, I started with D and end for D. So first type that I have is here, guys. I'm not gonna take it by order. I'm gonna start with here. Line segment has starting point and ending point. How I'm gonna read this line segment? It's D E or E D. Both of them are right. Okay, and I have here the sign of a line segment. So I'm gonna write like DE and I have to make the sign on top of it. The second type that we have is rays. Ray is like a ray of the sun. It has starting point but no ending point. The arrow we have in the geometry, it means that I don't know where it's gonna end. So ray, I have a starting point and ending point. To read it, guys, ray, it has only one way to read it. F, G. I can't say G, F. Why? Because I started from F and I don't know where it ends. But so I can't start from G. I have to start from F because it's my starting point. So it's F, G, and the ray sign is dash, and I have arrow. Okay, the third type of line that we have is simply a line. Line or a straight path of points that continue without end both directions. So I have a line. Line doesn't have starting point or ending point. I don't know where it starts or where it will end. And I can read it as BC or CB, line BC or line CB. What is a sign? A straight line with arrows on both ends. Okay. Okay, guys, here in activity 1, he wants me to draw a label, a line segment, guys. He wants me to draw a line segment JT. So I'm gonna grab my ruler and I'm gonna draw my line segment. I will put starting point and ending point. I'm gonna write J, K, or KJ. Both of them are right. Now, is there another way to name JK? Yes, I can say KJ. Why, guys? Because line segment, I can write it on both. I can start with whatever a line, a numbered letter, sorry, that I can. Okay, if I want to start with J, it's fine. If I want to start with K, it's fine. Why? Because I already know the starting point and the ending point. Now let's move on to the next page. We talked about the lines. We have a line segment, we have line, and we have rays. Okay, guys, and today now we're gonna talk about angles. What is the meaning of angles? If I have two rays, the intersection of two rays makes an angle. An angle is formed by two rays or line segments that have the same end point. The shared end point is called a vertex. Okay, so I have here a ray and I have another ray, and both of them met at Q, so they formed an angle, and Q is the vertex. The pointed part is the vertex. Now, how I'm gonna read the angle? I have three ways to read and write the angle. Okay, first you have to know the sign of the angle. It's easy. Here is the sign of the angle. Now, how I'm gonna read the angle? can say PQR, okay, or RQT, or just Q. I can read it like this, or just Q. But the most important thing that you have to notice is Q, it has to be always in the middle. So I can't say RPQ, it will consider wrong. So Q must be in the middle. Now I have four types of of angles. The first type is right angle, like a square corner or a letter L, guys, and it has always the sign of a square here. So when you find the sign, you have a right angle. Second type of angles that we have, it's a straight angle. It's like a straight, it's like a line, guys. It has two arrows at both ends of it, and it has a point in the middle of it. Okay. The third type that we have is acute angle. From its name, it's acute angle, so it's a very small angle, okay? And it's less than the right angle. The right angles that I have, if I draw a right angle, it's gonna be like this. But acute angle is less than the right angle. And the last type that we have is an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, it's like a stomach, big tummy. It's always hungry and it's always big. And actually, it's greater than the right angle. If I have here a right angle, obtuse angle is greater than the right angle. Now here guys, in this exercise, he wants me to classify the angles. Basically, he wants me to write the type of the angle. It's right, it's acute, it's obtuse, or it's right angle, like the one that we have here, but I can't make it on the same page. So he said that I can use a piece of paper and I will fold it and make a square or a rectangle and use it to find the type of this angle. Look guys, here I have the right angle, but here it's greater than the right angle. It's a big stomach, so it's what? It's obtuse. Now it's very small and cute angle, so it's acute angle. Here it's not 90, it's not a right angle, guys. Right angle, if I use the paper, it's gonna be like this. So it's smaller than the right angle, so it's gonna be acute angle. Now I have a corner of the square, or I have letter L. So I have here right angle.